Welcome to Bankside Cuisine. Today we're going to make some lovely tandoori chicken wraps. Right, let's go through the ingredients. I've got some chapatis here that we've just bought from the local supermarket. I've got some chicken skewers that I've just marinated up in a little bit of a tandoori spice mix. You can buy that simply from most supermarkets. There's a little bit of red pepper on there as well. I've got some spring onions, some red onions, a bunch of coriander, some mango chutney and some mint riata. So let's get started. I've got the large combi pan on here. I've got it on a medium heat, and all we're going to do first of all is open this up and put in our 2 skewers. You can hear that sizzle already, and we're just going to close that down. Enjoy these pans, we don't have to keep turning it, we'll just keep flipping the pan over instead. Now that's going to take about 4 minutes or so. We'll keep on flipping it, we'll check it, and it'll probably take another 3 to 4 after that. So in total this will be done in about 8 minutes. So while these skewers are cooking, we've just taken these 2 chapatis out of the pack, and all we're going to do is rest them on the top of the pan, and that's just going to heat them through nicely. So every time we flip the pan over, we're just going to lift them off and then put them back, but also turn those over so they're just going to evenly heat through. You don't need them to be baking, you just want them to warm through ever so slightly so they're a little bit more flexible for when we do the wrap. Right, so let's just check our chicken. Now we lift that up, there you go. So to me that's cooked, it's nice and firm. If you're ever unsure, just take a little knife, cut into it. Yep, that's cooked all the way through perfectly. So we're going to turn that stove off and we'll just close that down for a minute just to keep that heating. Now, as we said, these have been sat on the top, they're nice and warm, they're nice and flexy. So all we're going to do is just put 2 of those onto the plate, as you can see there. And we're going to get a nice dashing of mango chutney. And onto there, got some red onions. You can cook these in with the chicken if you want. I like mine crunchy, I like the texture. And we're going to put some spring onions over there as well. You could use cucumber as well if you want, whatever you like really. You know, it's one of those little dishes, whatever your favourite party, just add that to it. So now we're going to add in these chicken skewers. Over the top, we just have a nice little bit of this riata. And then some of this fresh coriander. If you don't like coriander, use a bit of rocket, use some of your favourite leaves. Add that, it just adds a lovely flavour to this. And there you go, so we've got these. All we're going to do now is just take out these skewers, fold it over, skewer it back in together. And there we have 2 of our little wraps. So in there, nice little bit of tandoori chicken, some mango chutney, crunchy spring onions, some crunchy red onions, some coriander and a nice little bit of mint riata. Those flavours are really going to work well with that tandoori chicken. Nice simple little dish to cook. 1 or 2 of you again, really enjoy that on the bank.